Welcome everybody. Another fun-filled episode of Dragon Speed Shop. So we're basically leaving off right where we did last time. Took the Oldsmobile with me yesterday to my guild meeting, so that's kind of why it's mocked up the way it is. Got a bunch more parts painted. I got all the motor components painted up, so we may work on that a little bit today. Good morning, Full Throttle. Welcome aboard, buddy. So I think we're going to start with doing front suspension and getting the airbags put in and built, and look at some of this stuff kind of mocked up and out of here. But let's go switch cameras here. One of those days. So I've kind of got the parts ready. We've got some little pieces of styrene made up, a couple of O-rings, and that's what we're going to end up using to make these airbags, along with some rod that fits just right inside the airbag. So let's start building. How's things going for you, Butch? Mark this. Sorry if my lighting's retarded today, because my overhead light decided to basically take a crap on me and it doesn't work anymore. Oh, and I just wiped off my marks. Anything new and fun, exciting that you're working on? One little airbag. Ron, welcome aboard. We're just leaving off right where we left off last time. Except for I've got kind of things mocked up because I had my little build, or my guild meeting last night. chassis jig and sitting on its own feet today, finally. Nice. It's always a good feeling when you get it to sit on its own feet. The rear's pretty close to be sitting there. I just got to glue wheels on, but front, we got to finish the front suspension. That's what we'll work on today. A couple little airbags. Oh, T4, welcome to the live stream. We're just going to glue these right in place. So I woke up nice and early this morning. I went to go spray clear on the bottom of the Oldsmobile. Every single one of my airbrushes decided to act up on me. So I had to rip them all apart, clean everything on them. Oh, it was a freaking nightmare. Cleaned my booth out, turned my fans on for a while, hoping to get all the dust and debris out of them. As soon as I started spraying clear, every bit of that dust that was still in there just sucked right to the white. So now it's just covered in black spots all over the white. The green turned out fabulous, but that was a freaking nightmare. John, welcome. Glad to see you. We'll have plenty of room for a little bracket. This bracket. Ugh. Got the stickers? That's awesome, John. Glad they showed up. Love slammed cars. This one is slammed along with its boat. Scrap styrene is over here. Let me got this knockoff. That may be a perfect piece that I need. Let's see, a little too big. See if I got anything smaller. Oh, you're more than welcome. I'm glad they showed up. What about that? Oh, that would be beautiful. Let's see what's going on here. I saw cars, everybody's thinking. Nice. I'll have to check that out, John. So just got some scrap styrene. We'll sand the edges and then we'll connect it onto the airbag. Still looking for a 68 Dart. John, if I remember, that's a big if, my next guild meeting, I'll ask the guys to see if they have one in their stash. And with GSL coming up soon, John, I'll take a look there too for a 68 dart. Alright, so let's figure out this length. The dart's just that hard to find, body wise, or not body wise, but I guess it's a rare kit, John, or people just asking that much for them. Let's cut this just a little long. Alright. Yeah, get back here. I was just out a couple years ago. In fact, if I can find my list of people's phone numbers in our guild, alright, so there we go. One little airbag mount and airbag in. I'm just going to hand paint these brackets and everything, so that'll be alright. Let's make the other one. Discontinued. We've got some pretty old school builders, and they're all hoarders with kits. In fact, I've got one guy in mind that might have, he's got some 1,000 kits that he brings to like GSL and swap meets and everything else. I'll send him a message, see if he has one. And I will let you know. Alright, let's make this other bracket. Right there. Kind of just a little longer. Look. Out a couple years ago and discontinued. Again, guys, I apologize for the light. Kind of dark today. My big overhead light is not cooperating with me anymore. So that kind of sucks, but what can you do? Alright, then we have control arms. This side. Oh, son of a. Hold on, guys. See if I can find this part. Alright, I'll have to find that a little bit later. I don't know where it flew off to, so let's see if we can launch this one in the same spot. I'll have to find it later. Gotta love flying parts across the room. Come on, thank you. Alright, at least we got one side of the suspension on. I'll take that. Still looking for a part. At least I knew what area it flew to. I just don't know where it bounced. It could have bounced outside my door. But I'll find it eventually. I hope. If not, I got plenty extras. I got a full another kit I can rob one out of. I should land somewhere. You guys know model parts when they go flying. Sometimes you can't ever find them again. That's alright. Oh. I'll find it, don't worry. Let's see, we need to flip this over. I still have some shocks that need to go on this. Squeaky, squeaky. I was looking for parts for 2 hours and my mom. Oh, that's funny, John. I don't think that one stuck to my face, though. I don't know if you guys heard, but I heard it fly across the room and hit my wall. So. It's somewhere. John, how you got it stuck to your face? That's pretty impressive. Let's go in this hole. I think John wins the award there for most unique place of losing a part. And then you tilt. Thank God you weren't live when that happened. Alright, dork. So we'll get the next pair. Come on, get in your hole. My axle moved on me? I'm just freaking retarded here. I have to build a little pin. That's alright. Where's the other one? Let's see what happens with this one. I have them on the back side? No. Give me a second here, guys. I gotta clean this hole out. Thank God I wasn't live when that happened, yeah. I bow to you, John. Yeah. I agree there. John wins the award. I don't know what you win, John, but you win it. Yeah, got that other one in. Looks like I'll have to build a little bracket there. Oh, that's cool. That one came on super glued. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Not all four. I love that. That's my favorite. What am I squeaking on today? 3 of them, but not all 4. I think that's the story of a lot of people's lives. Alright, what are we working on next? Motor? Okay. Get this drivetrain put together. So this is the oil pan. John, since you use scale finishes, and I'm going to put a plug in for my paint sponsor, he has a brand new, well, 2 brand new clears. He has a brand new 2K clear, and he has a new pre-mix clear, 500 clear. It's like his super clear that he had, but about 100 times better. Sprays a lot nicer. It's more kind of like a 2K clear. Wonderful, wonderful to spray with. This motor and stuff was sprayed with that 500 clear. So if you guys want to try some new paint, you can get a 10% discount on Scale Finish's actual website, not a third party or anyone else that sells Scale Finish's paint. If you use, I believe it's Dragon Speed 10. It's in the description of my videos and stuff. There's a link to his channel or to the website. Everything like that that you'll need with the discount code. So guys, go check it out. Go get yourself some new paint. This one goes on first. That way. Oh, part-time, welcome, buddy. What are we at? 9 people watching. We're growing. Come on, get on here. I know you want to. Fred, looks like you're sneaking in here. Welcome. I believe this one goes on first. This way goes that way, and then that one goes on top. Yes. Ugh. And then this one goes here. Where? How? What? This one that goes like this. Yeah, there we go. I'm just dumb, blind, and stupid. Don't mind me. Get on there. Let's see if I missed anybody else. Fred came in here part-time. Happy St. Patty's Day. And a happy St. Patty's Day back to you. Ugh. Coffee. Wait a second here, guys. I just need a little bit more coffee in me. But your beer is not green. You guys are absolutely horrible. I'm gonna have to find the directions for this motor somewhere. I have them. Activator, but it's cold. Fred, is that you? Does he still exist? Is he still around? Is it really Fred in the chat? Really watching? Oh no, where's my directions? That's you. It's like you guys think Fred's dropped off the face of the earth or something. Little by little, we will get this car built. We'll put a little drop there, and on the motor mount. And goes driveline. There, boo boo. What is going on here? What's this? pan causing interference. I think it is. What is it hitting on? Alright, there we go. Now we got something nice, shiny and green for St. Paddy's Day. Nice green motor. Oh, let's see what's going on. That is that you. That's proof enough. Nothing important. You guys are just rambling. Now, if you notice, the transmission isn't painted. I'll paint that after. Right now, I'm just trying to get as much built as I can because I'm running out of time. Not spring yet. No, it is not. Let's see, we have black. It is close. It's getting warm here. What was that? Stuff falling off my bench. Spin, thank you. Three tornadoes pay you a visit? What the heck? What's going on in chat? Yeah, Grant's not here to tell me how many days. You're gonna have to send him a message and find out where he is. Oh no, Grant's here. We spoke too soon. Grant is here. Welcome, Grant. We speak his name and he shall show. Right, Grant? Yeah, how are you doing, Grant? With all that snow that's in Colorado, freeways getting shut down and everything else. You snowed in? We are working on the Oldsmobile still. So the beginning of the feed we made airbags and some airbag mounts for the front suspension of the Oldsmobile. Now I'm working on a radiator, getting it painted so we can get it installed. I don't even know if you guys can see what I'm doing because I'm not paying attention. Got hit pretty good, but must have been melted off the road for a few days. Jeez. Hulk Hogan. Let's see what's going on in chat for a second here. Gimme. See if I've missed anything. No, doesn't look like I missed anything too important. Not important enough that I care. Let's get this thing kind of built. Flew out to California to pick up a dump truck and barely made it back before the storms hit. Oh, you guys are horrible some days. Alright, radiator. You can go in the car. And you go this way, if I remember right. And I have it this way. Oh, where did I have you? Oh, there we go. Spin this around. Let's see if it fits better that way. I really did. Looks like I had it fitting that way, so fan blue instead of sucked. Oh, Jeff's Model Garage, welcome. Frame painted the cream color? Yes, it is. It is painted the cream color is the body. It's good we need more custom people in our life. Build custom cars. Make sure my floor pan still fits. It's heading where? Ah, stupid glue. Alright. Floor pan still fits the car, so that's good. Motor's still centered, so that's good. Well, I believe on that grant you can pre-register by doing it that way. I always just show up, have my cars in hand, and fill out all the paperwork. I think they open it up that way for pre-registration. But I've never pre-registered, so that's kind of how I've always done it, but I don't think I have to worry too much just because I'm part of the guild. You hear a buzzing sound on my end? It could have been me adjusting my mic. It was loud. I did just move my microphone, so it could have been that. Sorry. I won't touch it. I don't think you need a pre-register grant. I don't think they've ever turned anyone down. Huh? Speak up. Hold on. But I don't think you have to pre-register. I think you'll be just fine, Grant, showing up and registering your cars and stuff. You guys having a hard time hearing me? It is robotic. What the hell's going on? Now you're just messing with me. You guys are a-holes. Go tell. Oh, what the hell's going on? Hold on a sec. It may get loud. No more torture. There is no more torture. Oh. Well, that could be an issue. Well, you guys still hear me? I think I found the issue, but I'm not quite sure if it's going to get fixed quick. Looks like somehow my cord sound all right to you? No. Sorry, just kind of playing with my settings to figure out what the hell happened. Did notice my cord kind of a little bent on the back of my mic, and I don't know how that happened. So that could be my issue. The thing is I'm not playing with the actual volume. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with my cord and stuff, why it was all bent. You guys are absolutely horrible. Be nice, boys. I don't think there is being nice with you guys. The body has the new clear. It is the new 2K clear. Yeah, the body has the new 2K clear on it. See if you guys can catch this. I can't see my OBS. But yeah, that is the new 2K clear on the body. But you can see my issue, maybe, that I've got black spots all over the cream color, so I'm gonna have to sand it, repaint it, and clear it, but that's no big deal. I can live with that. But yeah, I just wanted to see if it was dry enough I could kind of touch it, show you guys that new 2K clear. It hasn't been polished, it hasn't been touched. nothing like that. So that's straight out of my airbrush, right onto the body. That's his new 2K clear that he has. You know, this is why I enjoy live feed. It's probably 90% of what you guys talk about in the chat. It's highly entertaining, to say the least. Mad Genius Productions. I don't know who that is. You guys are absolutely horrible. You know, it's a good thing I don't get demonetized or anything from you guys or what you say in chat, or else I'd probably really be in trouble. The right arm, my flames, they're horrible, but they're there. I guess that's kind of how people know me at shows, is they've seen that tattoo. They're okay. Kind of a let a friend tattoo you when you're drunk and he's learning. But I didn't pay for it, so. But what can you do? You live, you die, you enjoy life, and you build model cars. Never know what going to come up with. I really don't know what would happen if all of us that are in this room right now got together and just BS. I really don't think pleasant things would come out of it. Oh, let's see, where is that piece of paper? Alright, so you guys remember this list a while ago. Last night, I'm going to add one new thing to this. Some of us have. We had a demonstration at my guild last night. We'd laugh all year long. Yeah, we'd have enough to talk about for years and years and years to come of that meeting. But no, we had a demonstration. Guy's name is Ace Ryder. Grant knows him. He did a demonstration last night on how to take pictures of your model car for social media, for Instagram, Facebook, anything like that. We had a lot of conversation on when people take pictures of just like on their desk and there's crap all around it and everything like that. It really kind of takes away from your model car. Beer. Takes away from the detail. It, you know, it kind of takes away. So that's, I'm going to add that to my list, and kind of recreate that and show you guys on taking some good quality pictures for even your YouTube channel or anything like that. You know, to kind of help all of us out, to kind of bring our photography level up just up a little tiny bit. Setting up a booth for probably under 15 bucks and taking amazing pictures with using your phone. You don't need a high class camera. That's something that I've been trying to work on. Didn't stop drinking. The other thing that I have, this one is broken. You might have seen in some of the backgrounds of my pictures, is I had this laser cut. It's just my sticker on top of a piece of plexi with a stand that will it broke, but it will sit behind the models, so I have my logo kind of above the cars. You know, simple little things like that that will kind of improve your... Let's see what's going on. I didn't stop. And yeah, that's another thing, talking about lighting, talking, you know, on your background of your pictures, everything that you're going to need that is going to be cheap and inexpensive. I'm thinking budget wise, 20 bucks. And you could have a really high quality photo spot. I've got one. It needs a little fine tuning. I need to get a piece of like butcher paper or something like that to put behind it. But that's one thing that I'm going to add to the list. I think it'll be kind of a fun video to shoot. That really kind of opened my eyes a lot. I think a lot of us could benefit from it. I mean, using just your phone that you have in your pocket to, you know, maybe using something like a DSLR. You know, the quality between the two, really with phones today, your quality is just about as good, if not better, than some DSLR cameras. So, or even shooting pictures with GoPro. So that's all stuff I'll talk about. And yes, this is what I use to shoot my videos besides my live feed. Most of my videos now are shot with this or my GoPro. And I built the new rig this year for GSL. So I'm hoping I can take this and just kind of roll it right down the table and get kind of a cool angle of the models and stuff that are on the tables. Yeah, use your phone as a web camera too. I did that for, geez, how many live feeds did I use my phone for it? What am I using for this view? So, John, correct me if these are wrong. They are Logitech. What is this? I've got the same cameras as John. They're a Logitech web camera. John, you know what they are off the top of your head. I don't have the box around me or anything. $920s. Logitech 920s. I absolutely love these cameras. Both cameras. When I come, so there's one right above here, about 4 feet off my table. This one is about 2 feet off my table, and it's right here. That's what shoots down when I do the close-up views. I use OBS to switch between the two. The Logitechs, this is all they are. They've got a adjustable clamp and everything. They're high depth, 180p. That's what I shoot my videos in. So everything, you know, kind of works really well. They're really kind of a small, compact camera. I like them. How much are they? The Logitechs were 60 bucks. Yeah, about 60 bucks for them. They're really inexpensive cameras. The audio that actually comes out of those cameras really isn't that bad. Like I said in the last live feed, I use a blue mic. That's just a separate USB mic. $75 for yours. Yep. I believe mine are the 920s. Let me take a look here. And I will tell you which ones I'm using. Let's see. Oh, this one. Orders. So mine are the C920s. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but that's what I'm using. 66 bucks off of Amazon. Exactly what I'm using. Very, very happy with the blue microphone. Inexpensive too, but I just wanted to kind of upgrade from using my phone, so that's what I decided to go with. But we're getting over our hour mark, so I think we're gonna end it there. Guys, go enjoy the rest of your day. Go spend time with the family, whatever you get to do. But until next time, guys, this is Dragon Speech Up. I'm out of here. Enjoy.